GrandRising Beloveds. As Eris does, the little fingertips. You are here with us for our series of Rooftop Fitness and Yoga. So this time we are going to be down on our mats. Eris may say some things, but if you can't hear her, sorry, she doesn't have her mic. So I'm going to make sure that if she expressed something, I go ahead and repeat it if necessary. And we move through this course. So what we are going to do first, again, is grab your mats. If you have some blocks, go ahead and grab the blocks as well. We are going to work on our quads, our lower part of our body. So we're on our knees now, but we're going to drop down to the side. All right, we're going to open up our quads, our abductors. As you all know, we sit a lot, and with us doing a lot of sitting, we hold a lot of our stress and emotion in our neck as well as in our lower back and our hip area. Now, with that being said, you can alleviate that by doing these type of exercises or deep stretching. All right, so let's begin. Arms and hands fully to the back of you. Go ahead and slightly suck in that core, but gently. Extend your leg. Let's start with our left leg, okay? So we're gonna flex it as well. So you point the toes. It's definitely going to flex as well as a little bit of that lower core. So bring the right leg over the left leg, okay? This is gonna be a very simple but very impactful workout, okay? So again, shoulders back, pressing through onto the floor, or shall we say the rooftop. We're gonna do a count of 10. So I'll show you first. So it's very simple. So it's here, extend to the side, okay? But we wanna point. Don't keep your toes flat. We wanna point those toes. So it automatically elongates the inner quads. And when we extend it to the opposite side, we're gathering here on the inner and the outer part of our quads. So 10, yeah? Point those cute toes, Eris. Ready? And begin. Remember to keep your back straight. Keep going. And then hold on the opposite side, okay? Fairly simple, right? So now we're going to make it more intense. So you're gonna pull yourself straight, even straighter, I should say. Up on the palms of your hands, more of your fingertips. Engage slightly with the core. Now up and extend. Now watch that. You're gonna feel it deeper into that quad. How do you feel, Eris? All right, so for a count of 10, ready? And begin. Good job. Remember, engage the core. Good. And hold. Good job. Good job. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna do the other side as well. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 10. Now it may not seem like much, but we're gonna build on this. Again, so now alleviate ourselves a little bit back onto the palms of our hand. Extend that left leg over to the right. Still remember engaging the core softly. And for a count of 10. Ready? And begin. Engage those glutes as well. Squeeze. And back over and hold. Remember the breath. Pull ourselves up more onto our fingertips. Engage the core. And we're gonna start for a count of 10. Ready? Begin. Again, you should feel it in your abductors as you engage. and hold over to the other side. Now you also should feel it in your lower, what do we call those? Our calf area, by having your pointed toes. Now let's go ahead and alleviate those legs. Straight on, point the toes, suck in the core, inhale, inhale, exhale, release. Just take a few minutes of breath. Inhale, exhale, release. Good job. Now, we're going to extend the practice a little deeper with opening our legs, bending our knees towards the front and outwardly. So, yeah, we got it. Great. What you want to make sure you do, though, is instead of having your foot flat outwardly, you want to pull it back so you're laying on the top part of your foot, embracing. So when we go into sit squat, is what I like to call it, you're opening your abductors, your hips, okay? So with that being said, we're up on our hips, pushing through. The quads will feel all of this as well as your inner core area. So we're up, we're gonna turn ourselves slightly towards our left, and we're going to rotate down. So down and up, all right? Ready? For a count of 10, down all the way, fairly simple. Ready? We're going, example, we're going up and then down, back up and over to the other leg. So we're twisting the core very lightly, but you still will feel it in your inner quads, your hips, as well as your lower abs. Ready? For a count of 10. And 1. Great. All the way over. Remember the breath. All the way over. Good job. 3. 4. You should feel a little bit of that core more, as well as the inner part of the quad that you're leaning into. Good job. 8, 9. Keep going. Remember the breath. 10. Good. And hold. Hold. Inhale, inhale. Good job. All right. One more set. You ready? Let's begin. 1. Good job. 2. 3. 4. Yep. That inner part of that quad we're folding into is most definitely feeling all of this stretch. 8. How about you, Eris? You good? 9. Good. And up and over and hold. All right, beloveds. Alternado. So the other side. Again, push into it, push into it. Flat foot. Yeah. Inhale, gently, straight back. And we're gonna start again. Ready? Begin. 1. All the way over, twist that core. 2. Good job. 3. 4. 5. Good job. 7. Whew. Remember the breath. 8. 9. 10. All the way up. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Remember the breath. Hold. Center the self. All right. So our last set. Ready? And begin. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7. Come on. 8. 2 more. 9. Woo. 10. And up, over, and hold straight back as much as possible. Engage the core. You can feel it in those glutes, those abductors. Ah, oh, that breeze feels wonderful. All right, so now we're going to do the very same thing. However, we're going to move in a fluency with it. So I'll show you an example first. So 1, engage, core, quads, glutes. Foot around, up. Good job. Nice. See, there you go. Eris just said that still counts. Okay, so we're on 3.
No. An example.
Okay. All right, so let's start then. A count of 10, 2 sets. Ready? We can do this. What I ask for you to do is be mindful of your breath. Engage your core, your glutes, as well as your quads. The more you do this, you'll see the discipline of opening up your abductors, the flexibility and mobility that you'll have with it, and releasing some stress. Ready? So let's begin. And 1. Good job. Turn that leg around. She beat me to it, yeah? She's really trying to get this done. Together now. Let's do this together. She is really trying to get this over with. She's on 6. Now I'm on 6. She's trying to hurry this up.
Okay.
This is what really happens too.
If you can hear me, this actually reminds me of jiu-jitsu training. So I just went, let me just get it all over with.
Okay, if you didn't hear her, she's talking about, it reminds her of her jiu-jitsu training. So she's like, let's just do it. Let's just get over with. Okay. So let's slow it down now because she's trying to really make this happen. Okay, ready? So let's start at 5, okay? All right, so up. Good job. Yep. Good job. Uh-huh. Good job. Let's just hold there, okay? Because she's going to start running, y'all. She's going to start running. She wanted to get this one over with. Okay. All right. So ready? Last 10, set of 10. Let's do this kind of slow, intentful, impactful. Ready? And begin. Great job. And up. Remember the breath.
3, 4.
Good job.
5.
You're going to see how valuable this very exercise will be for you in the long run of your practice.
8.
Good.
9.
Remember that core and that breath. Hold those quads, the glutes, the core, that breath, and allow yourself to fall back down. Gently, look flat. Beautiful job, Eris. Beautiful job. All right. Now, we have our blocks here for a reason. We're going to move right into those. First, we want to go ahead and open our legs, expand our legs, evenly as possible. Okay? Try to make sure that your heels are still on that mat, which is very important. The suelo, rooftop can be very hard on the balls of our heels. All right? So, now we're just going to do some round circular motions. So that's a dip in and a dip out. Okay? Just to open up the inner area even deeper. Ready? So, set it.
You tell them I'll get tight.
All right, most definitely. I received that. So Eris was saying most definitely to notify everyone. Some of us are going to be at different levels of this depending on where you started and how tight you are. So you will have what you call maybe a high impact, low impact, beginners, intermediate, or even advanced level. But the example is for us to circle down. So we're scooping the top half of our core into those abductors, which also helps open up that area. All right? So again, 2 sets of 10. We'll start and dip and around. And what you can do is allow your hands to fall into it, which becomes weight to you. So oftentimes, if you watch my other videos, you've seen me go side to side, which is very good. If you want to try this as well, Eris, just extend. And what you're doing is you're lifting up the lower part of your hip, okay, which is opening it up. So now, as you use your elbows to come more to the ground, you start to open up. The dip is down and up, and you should feel it all here. Ready? Let's hit it. So down and up and back the other way. Good job. Good job. Allow yourself to go as low as you can, remembering the breath. Good job. I'm gonna hold. Let's start from our left side now and dip down into it for a count of 10. Ready? And begin. Good job. Keep going. Good. And hold. And hold. All right. In the same position, we want to turn center, and we're just going to try to walk it out just a little bit down to our elbows, our forearms, antebrazos, and we're just going to hold here wherever you are. Now, what I'm going to tell you, what I should say, is simply using your breath will allow you to fall into this posture deeper. So inhale, exhale, release, and allow yourself to drop. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release, and drop. Inhale, exhale, release. And once you're there at a comfortable state, you just want to hold just for a few minutes. Ready, ready, ready. Yeah? How you doing, Air? Okay. All right. Now all the way back up. Now position yourself. Our legs are still open, still widely expanded. Good. All right. We want to bring our legs in to do a butterfly. Again, this is all about us opening up our abductors, strengthening the lower part of our core. There's you got a little trees underneath your thighs. On your mat, it's on your mat too. All right, so let's go ahead and open up, do our butterflies. Yep, let's go. And butterflies. Remember, straight back, open up those legs. Keep going. Come on, flap a little deeper there, Eris. Come on. Yep, there we go. Fly, butterfly, fly. Ready? Keep going. Keep going. Good, good, good. It's fairly simple. All right, so now stop and relax. I told you this is going to be a very simple, tranquilo type of practice today. All right, so now let's go up onto our knees. Adjust yourself. We're going to go up onto our knees. We're going to grab our blocks. So go ahead, grab your block. All right. Extend them forward as much as possible, but not off the mat. You're going to press into your blocks with, of course, your hands. Now, spread your legs a little bit. Widen your legs. Good job. Because we want to fall back into an infant child pose. So it's very much like this, infant child pose. No problem. Again, we're opening up our adductors, and then we want to fall in between our knees. In between our knees as well as our heels. Ready? Let's see the example, Eris. Good job. Let's see how far further down you can go. Okay, and then up. And when we come up, we're tightening, engaging our core. All right? So we're just gonna do a few of these. Let's do 10. Ready? Press through and then down. Down to child's pose. Good job. And then up. Good. That's 1. Ready? Core up, down, infant child pose. Then up. Good job. Let's go. Squeeze the core, infant child pose. Then up. Again. Core, infant child pose. Up. Remember the breath. Engage the core. Four more. Good job. Up. One more. And hold. Hold. Bring your hands into a prayer position. Now release your kneecaps by lifting up, arriba. And then we're going to move slightly closer to the end where our blocks are, because now we're going to fall back into that posture, back onto our back. Again, our focus is here, our inner core and quads, right? So we're up. Example, take your time. Now remember the breath. You're falling down in between your heels. Bring yourself down really slowly. Flatten, go as far as you can. If you're here, that's fine. If you can slowly continue to bring yourself down into a rested position, then do so. All right, so ready? We're starting up. I like the chairs. We're starting up. Remember the core, softly engage. Fall back. In between those heels. Down onto your elbows. If this is where you are, stay here. Focus on your breath. Keep that head straight up. Align yourself with your breath. If you can go further, then allow yourself to fall back as much as possible and relax your shoulders. If you are where Eris is, adjust your elbows back and forth like she was doing, as that allows and tells the body where you want to go. All right. Raise up, slowly, slowly, all the way up onto those knees. Engage. Let's do it one more time, all right? Let's first catch our breath. Just taking that beautiful air. That breeze is wonderful, no? Oof. Oof. Ready? Down to the floor. Softly, slowly. Exactly. Good job, Eris. Show them. High intense, low intense, active, advanced active, and hold. This is all about your yoga and fitness journey. No matter what stage you're at, where you want to go to, it's all about starting and continuously moving through your practice. All right, so up. You should have felt all of that all the way up in your quads. Definitely in your quads. So inhale, inhale. Deeply, exhale, release. Good job. Now we're going to the ground, onto the ground. Grab our blocks. Okay, we're just gonna stretch out our arms just a little bit more, okay? So you can fold them up, pull yourself as further back as you can, pressing into your blocks. Now we're gonna fully extend that child pose, almost like that synchronistic type of downward facing dog. Remember, push all the way through. Suck in that core. Relax. Relaje. Good, good, good. Press through, press through. Good job. So we have one more leg exercise to show you. And in the same position, we're gonna take those blocks. Now, these are full-on extensions for these legs, okay? So the leg comes in towards the chest and extends outwardly, and you wanna squeeze, okay? Total squeeze that leg, all right? 10 on each side, Eris. You ready? Okay, let's do it. Starting with our left. You scatter. Ready? In towards the chest and out. Good job. If you can, keep that head straight up.
5, 6,
Point those toes.
7,
Good job. And then, good. She went to 11, so we'll go ahead, go to the other side. We'll do 11. Ready? Begin.
1,
Fully extend.
2,
Keep the head up.
3,
Good job.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
As you hold, bring that leg down nice and easy. And back, infant child pose, just to release all the tension that may have built there. Holding, holding. All right. Full extensions from side to side. I'll give you an example, and then we'll move on to the more dynamic stretch with a partner. So the leg is up, off to the side, up and out. Ready? 11, begin. Up, out to the side. Up, out to the side. Up and down. Up, up, up. Your glutes and quads should be feeling all of this. Of course, the foundation is your arms. Holding in that core. If need be, you can go down to your elbows. You want to show them that? Harris? 11. All right. Going down to the elbows on the blocks, if need be. Ready? Alternato, the other leg. And we're starting, where are you out? We're up. And then down to the side. Good. Good job. Try to keep that head up. Good job. And hold, straight on out. Bring that leg in. Ooh, burn, burn, burn. Back into the infant child pose. And hold. Good job. All right, beloveds. So I'm going to show you one last pose for posture that will be really good to continue the leg developing and sculpturing your legs. I'm going to turn this direction, take my blocks, place them underneath me, and then I'm going to rise, place myself on top of them, fall back, fully extend, hold the blocks. Now we're bringing our legs up. So our legs will go up and ready and cross over. Cross over. Good. 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 Ballerina legs, ballerina legs. Sculpting those legs. Good. Good. Try to fall down to the floor with those legs. Point the toes. Some more advanced, you just keep going down, further down. Intermediate, you keep the little legs up some. And beginners, fully on up. Beautiful. Now let's bring those legs together, straight on up. Straight up. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. Go ahead, grab the knees, pull them down into you, into your chest. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and release yourself from the blocks. So plant your feet down first on the ground. Take the blocks from underneath you, then bring yourself up. Let's go ahead into a lotus position. Oh, absolutely. How do you feel? Air? Yeah, good. Let's go ahead, wind it down into a few deep breaths, centering the self, taking in that beautiful air. That breeze is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Nice. If you choose to, at this point, you can go ahead and take on either mantra you choose to, whether it be your root chakra, your solar plex, goodness, any one, your heart chakra that you choose to, whether it be also going towards your head, your crown chakra, and just take time to just meditate there. Focus your intent in that root chakra, heart chakra, or just sitting and being amongst nature. All right, beloveds. So this has concluded our second part of our yoga and fitness rooftop series, which was all about our abductors and our legs. Now we'll show you a few things that you can do with a partner regarding your dynamic stretching. All right, beloveds. So now let's just show you a few dynamic stretches with a partner. Again, if you watched our previous videos or any of our videos when we're talking about opening up our abductors, as well as our hips, being more flexible and mobile, of course, it works quite well when you're having a good partner who also and understands their breath work, because you are dealing with two people who may be breathing on a different pattern wave. All right, so that's very important with using a partner. So first we're going to open up, starting with upside down frog, which Eris will help intensify this particular posture. So normally we're up, we bring our feet out and into us, and you can see now adding a partner, she'll help push all the way through. While the partner can relax, being mindful of the breath. And while you're here, this is where you start to develop your strengthening, as well as the opening of your abductors and hips. So slow and easy, being mindful, of course, of your breath, as well as your partner. And when you're at a certain breath, you can ask the partner to go deeper, to extend their arms or their hands out towards your calf area, to press fully, and you bring your arms in and over onto your partner. As you breathe deeply, whenever you release, make sure you grab your legs. Your partner helps you release slowly. Remember the breath. Bring your legs back in, close them, allow yourself to slowly gather your legs back together. Don't rush it, all right? So the more you do this over time, it will get deeper and deeper. The second one we do, which is our half leg twist. So you're flat on your back, straighten your back, extend your leg up first, bend it, and then over to the side. You're going to bend the back leg. Hopefully you can see this. Bend your back leg, so your leg is over to the side, and the back leg bends. You want to grab and brace your foot. Your partner comes in between those legs, lifts, dynamic pose, dynamic stretching. Not to mention your partner also gets a workout. Stretch. Remember the breath. Good job. We'll show you the other side and up. Allow yourself to swing over. Take your time, take your time. There's no rush when doing deep, intense stretching. So again, the leg is up, falls over to the side, as much as possible, as far down as possible. Bend bend your other leg. Hold the foot. Allow the partner to come in between the leg. Again. So my leg is out. It can go deeper. If you do have two mats, it might be better to go ahead and use and apply two so your partner can go even deeper into the posture as you allow your breath to slowly relax into that position. And release. Ready? So again, flat back, warm up those hamstrings, be prepared, breathe your breath work, then allow your partner to come in easy with their breath work. Outside. First you start on the outside, now you'll be able to see it deepening, as well as the partner with your back leg. How my back leg starts to lift up, my partner gently comes down, hovers over that leg, so it can easily fall into position while the top leg is straight and goes through. Relax fully, deep breaths. When you're comfortable, easily just allow your breath. Your partner will switch the leg from one shoulder to the other shoulder. Breath work. Remember your breath work. The back leg is starting to extend. They gently press their weight onto your back leg and their shoulder onto your front leg as you flex your toes back and forth. Slow breaths. Good job. Now your partner doesn't get off the hook either because they are definitely doing some stretching as well. When you say so, Eris? Yes. All right. So now grab the heel of your foot as your partner slowly allows themselves to come up out of their position. You're holding the foot, bringing it down. They hold the back of your leg. Extend. Breath work. Breath work. Good job. Bend the knee slowly. Pause for the breath. Gently. Bring your legs back down. Good job. We have one more. But this one, and this time, you open your legs, extend them wide. Thank you. Extend them wide. Allow yourself to open up those abdominals. Your partner is behind you and they're going to slightly push down in the center of your spine. But your breaths have to be aligned so they don't over push. They can feel your breath work. So you go down as far as you can and then you ask your partner to push you through slow and gently with your breath. Remember your breath. And your partner is there slow and gently. Good job. And when you release, release slowly. The partner will release. Hold your feet. Good job. Turn your head centered. Hold, breathe through it. Allow yourself to roll up. This is just a few ways that you can do your deep dynamic stretching with your partner, of course, under the sun, on the rooftop. We appreciate you. I appreciate her. It's definitely needed, my own personal trainer. Ciao for now, Morris. Come here.
Ciao.
Ciao.